Thanks for joining me today as I talk about optimal macros or macronutrient profiles as you try and build your diet to optimize recovery and performance. So this is going to be pretty general. So we're just looking at someone who's doing a regular amount of training. They're not trying to significantly gain weight or lose weight. This is kind of that center. And then you can shift to one end or the other based on your goals. So the first thing for most people, we start at protein. The recommendations for protein is going to be 0.5 to 0.8 grams per pound of body weight. So you need to know how heavy you are, obviously. We'll say 200 pounds. And then we'll look at how many grams per pound of body weight. So 0.5 grams per pound of body weight. Then we're saying anywhere from 100 to 0.8 is going to be 160 grams of protein in total for a 200-pound person. So I like the higher end a little bit here. Protein helps you feel full. If you're training, whether it's weight training, or even if you're doing endurance training, you're going to break muscle down to facilitate its recovery. You want to make sure you're getting plenty of protein. For carbs, the recommendation is going to be about 50% of your total calories for the day. Now, this is especially important when you are training hard and frequently because carbs are your body's #1 source for energy. And if you keep them too low, you're not going to be able to practice and perform at your highest levels. Carbs have been really villainized, I think, in the past few years. Not that low-carb diets are bad, but they're not for everybody, and they're typically not for athletes because they tend to zap their energy. Now, if you're a little less active, you're trying to lose some weight, you want to have less carbs, a little bit more protein and fat, that's reasonable. You just want to keep away from the true extremes. And when we look at fats, we're going to talk about 20 to 25% of our daily calories are going to come from fat. So this is important because it helps us maintain proper hormone profiles. If we don't have enough fat, our hormones can actually get out of whack. Now, you have to be at a pretty low amount for a significant amount of time for that to happen. But again, in general, we're going to look at 20 to 25%. So quick review. You're going to need to know how many calories you're supposed to consume a day for whatever your goals are. That's a separate video. And then you can use that calorie number to say 50% should be carbs, 20 to 25% should be fat. The rest is going to fill in protein, and we want to be in that 0.5 to 0.8 grams per pound of body weight. Hope that makes sense. Remember, no one diet or nutrition plan is best for everyone, but this is a great starting point for a lot of people. Macronutrients are very popular right now for a reason. They tend to give you results. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.